Alrighty. So this is going to be a reading for my Scorpios. Thank you so much for joining me here. We're going to get straight into it. This is going to be a look at the next 72 hours. So March 8th through the 10th. And we're going to see what's surrounding you. So if you're new, make sure you do subscribe and hit that notification bell if you want to see more of my readings. And if you want a personal, check out the description box. All right, Scorpios from March 8th through the 10th. Okay, so the overall theme or energy, we have the Two of Pentacles. Your current energy, we do have the Six of Cups in reverse. The challenge is the Hangman. Advice from your spirit guides is the Two of Cups. What you need to watch out for is the Chariot in reverse, and the outcome is the Page of Cups. Scorpios, energy surrounding them from March 8th through the 10th. Okay. So let's go ahead and discuss what's going on here. And then at the end, we are going to roll the dice. Actually, you know what? We could do that now to get that out of the way, actually. So let's go ahead and roll the dice and see what angel messages come up. So what are the angel messages for my Scorpios? Okay, so we have 0. So this is a starting point. So this is interesting. So this is letting you know that you guys are literally reaching a starting point. This is literally you guys being able to create your own existence at this point. Like this is literally infinite energy, but also the chance to create a new experience here. So let me read this to you. It says, new beginnings, a fresh start, being one with the universe, a reminder that you're the creator of your own destiny. This is deep. And then we also got the 4. And 4 is, to me, the energy of like family, sense of stability, structure, foundation. This is really deep energy. And let me read this to you. It says, you're completely surrounded by angels. You're being guided through whatever you are focusing on. So this is some interesting energy. Now, since we've kind of looked at the angel messages with the dice, I want to go further into this. So with the overall theme, we do have the Two of Pentacles. And this is you needing to, for one, make a decision. This decision may be more financial or like in terms of material things. So this is like making a decision in terms of like 2 homes that you're interested in purchasing, or trying to decide which job is more beneficial for you to keep. This is the energy of you deciding on who you want to be with if you do have 2 options. Okay, we have to be honest. This is just you overall trying to make a decision here. This is also you just trying to sort out the finances or the physical stuff around you. So this is trying to have more of a balance in finances. If you do have like this weird fluctuation thing going on, where one second things are really flowing financially and the next second it may not be that way. This instability could be in terms of a relationship you have with someone where it's like it's all over the place. So this is trying to find like a balance there, and make a decision in terms of what to do overall. Now, when it comes to your current energy, we do have the Six of Cups in reverse. So this is you possibly having a moment of reminiscing on things that may have happened to you in your past. Maybe not the most positive things in terms of like your childhood, or like your recent past. But you looking at your past could be, for some of you, inspiring you in a way where it's helping you like keep pushing yourself to make sure that you're not like doing things the same way that you may have in the past, where it may have been like detrimental. You may have been self-sabotaging in a sense. Others of you could be beating yourself up about the past, like being hard on yourself about why you didn't act sooner and do this and do that. So there's a need for you to make sure that if you are a Scorpio that's beating yourself up, that you're not being hard on yourself, that you're just focusing on what you can do today to change the future. Some of you also just may be having just bad encounters with the person you may have children with. This person may be acting really difficult, or this person or you could be a little resentful, and you need to watch out for being resentful because that's not an energy to be in. Okay. Some of you could also be having some fights with like some siblings, not getting along there. Now, when it comes to the hangman being in the challenge position, the challenge may be that things are just a little stagnant in terms of like you possibly needing to see things for one from a different perspective so that you won't feel like things are stagnant per se, and maybe taking a different approach so it doesn't feel like things are necessarily stagnant. Also with the hangman, the challenge may be literally like there's money delayed, or there's certain things that are delayed, and you may be wanting to do certain things, but you need, like, say you need equipment to, start that business, or you're needing the money for the equipment to get the stuff. So there may be a delay because of there's certain things that you may be needing. Also, the challenge may be that some of you are on a break period from somebody who you're, really interested in romantically or even in love with. And this person may be being stubborn, or you're being stubborn. You may be needing to change your perspective in that sense as well. But what your spirit guides have for you as far as advice is concerned, with the Two of Cups, this is making sure if you are in a relationship with someone that you guys are, for one, matching each other's energy as far as like the effort, the energy, the, investment into the relationship is equal, for one, but also when it comes to the responsibility, in a sense, unless you're in a relationship where your person assumes more responsibility on purpose, but making sure that you and your partner just overall are on the same page, and you guys are understanding each other's love language as well, because you guys may have two different love languages. If you don't understand that, then you guys will think that there's literally a disconnect in your love life. It may not be that. It just maybe you don't quite understand that this person is not as emotional. And just because you may be an emotional person doesn't make it that somebody else will be. Okay? Now, when it comes to what you need to watch out for, I do have the Chariot in reverse. So this could specifically be a Cancer, or this may be like car issues. Like if you, have been delaying getting the oil change or taking care of that flat tire that you may have patched up or something like that, you need to take care of that. Also with the Chariot in reverse, this is like you feeling like you're not progressing or feeling like you're halted in some sort of sense, and that's not true. Just because things are taking some time doesn't mean that it's delayed. It's just your perspective's off, and maybe you need to change your method in doing certain things. So yeah, this is like getting into that mindset of, oh, I'll never be successful. I'll never be this. I'll never be that. Okay. Now we do have the Page of Cups representing the outcome. So with the Page of Cups, this is you guys either dealing with somebody who's a little emotionally immature, and they may, be doing the most during this time frame. Some of you actually may have somebody come and try to pursue you romantically, but this person may have been someone you weren't really that interested in before. Like you may have noticed certain things about them that may have turned you off, and you may be never really like entertained it, or didn't really go that far in the first place. Yeah, some of you guys also may have somebody who just, again, they're a good talker, but when it comes to really like showing action and real effort, that may also be missing in a sense. But this also could be the energy of like a smaller opportunity coming your way. This may be an opportunity to like work with some other creative people or do something. It's not like a big opportunity, but it's something. Now, looking at the angel answers, we have wait. And what your spirit guides want to say to you is wait before you take action on something. Especially with this sword here, there's a need for you to get more information, and making sure that when you are taking action on something that you have all the information so you know what you're doing. This is also making sure that you're not just acting so quickly to do certain things without looking at all the details. Okay. This is important, especially if it is like business moves that you're trying to make here. Okay. And this is making sure you have a real strategy in place with the things that you're trying to do. And then we have abundance, which is beautiful. So this is letting you know financially, you guys are definitely going to be in a good place. Like, I definitely see that for my Scorpios who may have been struggling for a while. This is you being able to, pay for your, bills, of course, and have extra money to do other things. This is you also investing yourself into like learning more about how to be abundant and how to, build wealth. So, and also with this abundance card, this is beyond just finances. This is you guys being abundant in energy, abundant in opportunity, and the world literally being your oyster if you play your cards right. So this energy looks good. I hope I put things in perspective for you. If you did enjoy, definitely thumbs this video up and subscribe. Check out the description box if you would like a personal, and I will see each and every one of you in the next one.